Not just explaining the world, but changing it. You're listening to WBPU LP St. Peter's.
Hello, folks, fans, and listeners to Diasporic Music. I am Tien, Providence, host of the Jazz Zone, which can be heard on this program right here on Black Power Radio 96. I'm here to urge you to support this program not only with your ears, but with your money. Producer-host Norman Otis Richmond, also known as Delali, along with Melinda Francis, provides an all-African mix of music, politics, and the history of the movement with many special guests, plus discussion on the state of the world with Dr. Gerald Horn. As Norman Otis says, diasporic music is made in the West, but not of the West. So now is the time to support the revolution, which may not be televised, but can and will be aired through programs on Black Power 96 Radio. So go to the website blackpower.org and donate or call us.
Got a heart, yes I've got a heart, I've got a heart, I've got a heart, I've got a heart full of rhythm.
Songs of Ulysses Owens Jr. from his album New Beat and a Heart Full of Rhythm. It's a great way to have a heart. And before that, we heard from, let's see who we had in the playlist here. Oh, wrong sheet. We heard from Aretha Tillotson from her Introducing Aretha album. We heard 8th Street. She had a great, nice bass solo in that. All right, that brings us to our little tribute to Roberta Flack. We're going to tell you a little bit about her and then some folks covering her music. Roberta Cleopatra Flack is a retired American singer who topped the Billboard charts with the #1 singles. The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, Killing Me Softly with his song, Feel Like Making Love, Where Is the Love, and The Closer I Get to You. The latter two would do it with the late, great Donny Hathaway. Flack was the first artist to win the Grammy Awards for Record of the Year in 2 consecutive years, with The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, which won in 1973, and Killing Me Softly with his song, which captured the title in 1974. She was born in Black Mountain, North Carolina on February 10, 1937, to parents Lauren Flack, a veteran administration draftsman, and Irene Flack, a church organist. On February 10, 1937, some sources have cited they have given her 2 years younger or so, but the 1940 census recorded her age as 3 years old at the time. She grew up in a large musical family and began playing the piano when she was around 9. As a youth, she often accompanied the choir of Lomax African Methodist Episcopal Zion Church, a long name for a church, by playing hymns and spirituals on piano. But she also enjoyed going to the Baptist church down the street to listen to contemporary gospel music, including songs performed by Mahalia Jackson and Sam Cooke. During her early teens, she excelled at classical piano, and Howard University awarded her a full musical scholarship. By the age of 15, she entered Howard University in Washington, D.C., making her one of the youngest students ever to enroll there. She eventually changed her major from piano to voice and became an assistant conductor of the university choir. Her direction of a production of Aida received a standing ovation from the Howard University faculty. She became a student teacher at a school named Chevy Chase. For a moment I thought Chevy Chase, okay, but yeah. It's Chevy Chase, Maryland, and she graduated from Howard University at 19 and began graduate studies in music there. But the sudden death of her father forced her to take a job teaching music and English in Farmville, North Carolina. Before I go on, let's get into some of the music that was made famous by her. We start off with Bob James' version of her Feel Like Making Love. This is Bob James' album from his Bob James 1 album, and Feel Like Making Love. He has re-recorded it on his latest album.
An angel whispered to me when I woke this morning that I would find heaven by my side. And there you were, you angel, heaven in the morning, laying in my arms and in my life. And I reached this decision: I love you, my religion. Love is in my soul and in my eyes. No one could ever change my mind, oh no. You are my love, you are my heaven, you are my love. Make me sing, la-di-da. You are my love, you are my heaven, darling. I won't let them take you If angels whispered to you early in the morning, it's really something wonderful and rare. I get up in the morning feeling that forever I have all your love and all your care. If someone tries to tell you that I do not love you, tell them they must be out of their minds. I ain't gonna let them change my mind, oh no. 'Cause I got you here, right by my side. You are my love, you are my heaven, you are my love. Make me sing, la-di-da. You are my love, you are my heaven.
John Tropier from his album Something Old, New, Borrowed and Blue. And here's his version of You Are My Heaven. He had some great help on that with Layla Hathaway stepping in for her dad, and Will Lee and Mike Harvey doing the male vocal pieces on that. You Are My Love, You Are My Heaven. And we started off with Bob James's version of Feel Like Making Love. He has it on his latest album. He's combined it with another song, and there's a real killer version of it on his latest album. All right, let's tell you a little bit more about her, and then play a couple more songs. During the early, after graduating from Howard, she went home and returned to Washington, D.C., and began teaching at high school. She also taught private lessons out of her home. She also began playing in various clubs. She worked at the Tivoli Club, accompanying opera singers at the piano. And during intermission, she would sing blues, folk, and pop standards in back room, accompanying herself on the piano. She also worked at clubs like the 1520 Club. Around that time, her teacher, her voice teacher, who was named Frederick Wilkie Wilkerson, told her that he saw a brighter future for her in pop music than the classics. So she changed her repertoire, modified her repertoire, and her reputation spread. She began singing regularly in 1968, more of a professional style gig, and was at a club in D.C. she was discovered by the man Les McCann, who was blown away by her. He also said on the liner notes of her first album, which is called First Take, her voice touched, tapped, trapped, and kicked every emotion I'd ever known. I laughed, cried, and screamed for more. She alone had the voice. Very quickly, he arranged an audition for her with Atlantic Records, during which she played 42 songs in 3 hours for producer Joel Dawn. In November of 1968, she recorded 39 songs in a 10-hour demo situation. And 3 months later, Atlantic recorded her debut album, First Take, in a mere 10 hours. In 1971, Flack participated in a legendary Soul to Soul concert filmed by Dennis Saunders, which was headlined by Wilson Pickett, along with Ike and Tina Turner, Santana, the Staple Singers, Les McCann, Eddie Harris, the Voices of East Harlem, and others. The U.S. delegation of musical artists was invited to perform for the 14th anniversary of Ghana in Africa, and the film, DVD and CD was released in 2004. But Flack declined permission for her image and recording to be included for unknown reasons. And so her a cappella performance of the traditional spiritual O Freedom is only available if you have the VHS version of the film. Roberta's first 2 albums, 1969 First Take and 1970's Chapter 2, released on Atlantic, were well received but produced no hit singles. Her first hit single came in 1972 with her cover version of Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow, released on her Quiet Fire album, which hit number 76 on the Billboard Hot 100. Her first number 1 came later that year after actor-director Clint Eastwood chose a song from First Take, First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, which was written by Ewan McCall for the soundtrack of his directorial debut, and that which was Play Misty for me. It's a great movie. It's a great jazz movie. It became the biggest hit of the year, spending 6 consecutive weeks at number 1 and earning Flack a million-seller gold disc. It finished the year as Billboard Top Song of 1972, and First Take album also went to number 1 and eventually sold 1.9 million copies in the U.S. It was awarded the Grammy Award for Record of the Year in 1973. In 1983, no, that was not supposed to be there. In 1972, Flack began recording regularly with Donny Hathaway, scoring such hits at the Grammy, winning Where Is the Love. 1972, The Closer I Get to You came out 6 years later, both million-selling gold singles. Flack and Hathaway recorded several duets together, including two LPs, until Hathaway's death in 1979. On her own, Roberta scored her second number one hit in 1973, Killing Me Softly, with a song written by Charles Fox, Norman Gimbel, and Laurie Lieberman. It was awarded both Record of the Year and Best Pop Vocal Performance Female at the 1974 Grammy Awards. In 1974, later, she released Feel Like Making Love, which became her third and final number one hit to date on the Hot 100. She produced a single and her 1975 album of the same name under the pseudonym Robina Flake. Let's check out another song from her. This is time by the legendary Sonny Stitt and equally legendary Barry Harris. This is from their album In Style, and this is their version of Killing Me Softly.